Okay, we're back. YouTube, hello. This is the second take because I said the F word in the first 10 seconds. So we're back. Hello. We have the Zayne Everlasting Wish memory. I did pull for it, like I said I would. 50 pulls. So a lot of diamonds gone. Now that the God of Tides banner is coming back, I've kind of screwed myself. But that's okay, chat, because I'll figure it out. I have a nice gift here from Coco. If you've seen the TikTok, probably. If you haven't, then it's on TikTok. I don't like feet. It's a joke. But now I have the frame. So do what you will with that information. I also have a very nice shirt I got from my friends for my birthday. And somehow that tweet has like 11K likes. I don't know what happened there either, but either way, let's do the card. God, man. All right, here we go. Never mind. It just crashed. We're back. Oh, it's lagging hard, bro. Jesus. Husband. All right, chat. Is this Zayne's redemption arc for me? Is he going to redeem himself? The fifth bus smoothly glides to the stop of the station. After the doors open, Zayne gets off with a slightly hurried footsteps. Yeah, I'm ready for a nice sweet card. When he spots me, he pauses before quickly walking toward me. Let me know what the volume is, chat. It should be fine. Let's see. You know, we've done, you know, like, not that many, like, full story cards for characters who aren't Raphael. So, hopefully it's good. It's decent. I'm more just interested about the actual Kindle. The rest of it's whatever. So we'll speed read it, but I'll still read it. I'll still pay attention. I'd like to welcome Dr. Zayne's first instance of the tardiness for this year.
Sorry to keep you waiting. However,
God,
I suppose you're more delighted about witnessing
he's so
me live
mid. I'm just
rather
kidding.
than actually seeing
I'm
me.
joking. Stop typing in the comments something rude about Zayne or rude about me because I just said something rude about Zayne. It was a joke. I see you. I know you're doing something. You're Zayne Lover 123 in the comments is a joke. Okay. I'm just fucking around. Okay. My smile widens before I can say anything. Zayne speaks.
I got on the wrong bus.
He's
during
not mid.
transfer.
Okay. He's just not for me. It's like opinions. Everyone's got them. I mean, opinions. It's like assholes. Something. Like everyone's got opinions and assholes. I don't know what the saying is, but yeah. Either way, he's fitted up right now, so I'm going to shut up. You already answered my question now. What am I supposed to say?
Why don't you tell me about what you planned for us today?
I just like... He's dripped up, though, yeah. It's clean as hell. Another bus arrives, and the area is crowded. Zayne gently pulls him to the side and away from the stream of passengers flooding past the platform. It consists of only a few activities. Dates should be about having fun and going with the flow. The weather forecast did say it might rain in the evening. Hopefully it won't affect our plans to watch the fiery sunset.
How reliable is this weather forecast?
What is Zayne's, like, power shit? He's, like, ice, right? Or obviously he's ice, but, like, he's so, like, snake-looking. Like, he gives, like, Sephiroth because of his sharp eyebrows, sharp nose. His eyes, like, the yellow eyes are, like, snakish. I don't think he has any relations to snakes, though, right? But he's ice. Ice and curse from a demigod. Oh. I don't know. He just reminds me of a snake. A drizzle isn't going to ruin our date.
Let's go. The first stop on your itinerary is that hillside flower shop.
When it shakes, it drizzles. No one here will understand the reference. I'm sorry. Other than maybe 2 people. Before I finish my sentence, Zayne has already unlocked a tandem bike near the bus stop.
I'll bike. You can ride with me.
Okay. Why is his voice so low compared to the background music? What the hell? The path isn't steep and Zayne maintains a slow pace. A soft breeze occasionally sweeps past and lifts the strands of my hair to tickle my cheeks. If you get tired, I can take over.
Are you doubting my cycling skills? Or this bicycle, miss?
He supposedly can't show affection to them. Ah, interesting. That's cool. I laugh as I remember how I once asked him a similar question. I recall a certain doctor who helped my injured colleague on his way home last night. I'm worried he didn't get enough rest. That's also why we're not driving for our date. Zayne's car has bloodstains from the injured person sitting in the back seat. He only had time to send it to the car wash this morning. We still have no leads on who attacked my colleague, and we haven't identified the mysterious substance and the bullet that neutralized their evil. Wait, but talking about comment about showing the days in the stream and Gaz gaming. I don't think it was your comment. Maybe it was. I don't know, but it's okay. If it was you, it's fine. I know people are like specific about stuff, but no feelings hurt. Trust me. You're good. You're good. I don't think it was you though. Maybe it was, but I don't know. But you good. You good. My smile vanishes as I tighten my grip around his waist. Ooh. The association sent out an urgent announcement. They told us to be on high alert during missions.
Since we're affiliated, Oxo Hospital also received the notice.
Zayne places his large hand over mine to silently convey his feelings. I poke his lower back. Yo, chat, did you see there's a new trend on Twitter with people, like, having a book and they take a picture with their boobs, like, in the book? Dude, we need Silas to do that shit, okay? We need that trend. I think it's, like, I've seen men and women do it. I think it was, like, a women thing started and men started to do it because it's funnier. Because, like, you know, it's a little less objectifying. I'm not going to do it unless this video gets 1,000 likes. I'm just kidding. But Silas should do that. He should do the book. There's probably an artist out there who's drawn that already, right? Right? You don't know what I'm talking about? It's like, I think it's a VTuber thing, maybe? I have some VTuber streamers who, like, occasionally show how they look IRL. And one of them was doing it. But I saw one of another streamer I follow, and it was just him with a shirt. Bro's jacked. He's got some big-ass man boobs, man. Bro's got it like that. And it was like a fucking Wii game or something. I don't know. It was funny. I'm not going to do it. Even though it's very enticing to do, it'd be funny, but artists should draw. You could draw that. It's probably out there already. Either way. Lads, find out, please. I need to see some double D's. Raphael, true. I haven't been working. Have you been working nonstop lately? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Doesn't Caleb, like, canonically have the biggest boobs? Like, bro's got it on him. Like, he's got bazungas. Like, actual, like, melons. Yes? Yeah. That's crazy.
I promise to recite your phone number
Honkers.
before I lose consciousness.
He has. It's between Caleb and Raphael. I know Raphael's got it like that. Silas has that ass. Okay. Zayne. I think I personally have a nice ass, chat. From reports, I can say I think I have a big butt as a man. Sorry. But I think I have a big butt, personally. I do like squatting. That's my favorite lift at the gym. Okay. All right. You kind of need a sizable ass to squat 365. Wait, I'm not flexing? Okay, sorry. Oh, he pinched his stomach? What the fuck? He pukes all over me after we pinch him. Blech. The warm breeze carries where a heavy conversation we fall into a comfortable silence. A butt helps with balance. You work from home? Oh, nice. Zayne. I also, chest day is like my favorite day. Doing like incline dumbbell chest press and then squats, 2 favorite lifts. Which is why I think my chest and my butt are like my biggest assets. However, my back, I need to work on my back. I don't do back exercises enough. But it sucks because I'm doing like pull downs and I'm doing like low weight and I'm like, fuck, this shit's hard. And then it never grows. But okay, I'm gonna stop. I sound like a narcissist right now. Let me shut up, man. God. Sorry. I sound so stupid. The flower shop will close by the time we get there.
Sorry. I thought going slow.
Happy belated,
was one
thank
way to
you.
make
I
our
appreciate
date
it. Thank you so
last
much,
longer.
Calamity. Hopefully you're doing all right.
After all, we
Core and
haven't seen
cardio's
each
the
other in
hardest.
quite some time.
I like cardio. I love cardio, actually. Core is rough, but core you feel great after. I don't think cardio is the hardest, but it depends. It's different for everybody. Cardio is so freeing, man. It's just like, just running. Just if you have a good music playlist, cardio goes from being like difficult to relatively enjoyable. I'm not gonna say cardio is fun, but like if you have a good music playing in your ear, you can run for an hour. And I don't think people realize like how much music makes a difference. It makes such a huge difference. But I'm yapping. We still have the whole day ahead of us.
Then hold on tight.
Are you in the cardio warm up or cardio warm down crowd? Warm up. Warm up. I have like my own cardio days because like if I lift after I'm fucked. But I'll usually do like 10 minutes every day just to warm up. But it's just like it's like low intensity. But like stair steppers for like 10 minutes as well. But like nothing like I'm not like some crazy runner, but just like to get me moving. For sure. Because I used to do it afterwards, but I'd be so tired and I'd stop after a minute and I'd just leave the gym, and so I wouldn't do it. And I was like, okay, we gotta do it beforehand. But I was gonna do a run today, but then we didn't have time, so I just walked for 30 minutes outside because it's so nice out, chat. It's so nice upstate. My God. Stairmaster, bro. Stairmaster. Oh, I'm dripping by the end of it. It's disgusting. I actually smell so bad. Actually, so bad. It's like the meme of like trying to keep up with the girl with the pink Stanley on the Stairmaster, and I'm like, they're like going 50 minutes. I'm not trying to keep up with anybody on the Stairmaster because I have Coco, but she is the Stairmaster girl. So she's on the Stairmaster. I'm 10 minutes in. She's like 50 minutes. She's like, this is so easy. I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? And I love leg day. But they're just like going up the step. I'm like, what? Like that Stanley literally gives them powers, dude. It's crazy work. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't get it, man. Following my schedule. Sorry. We're getting sidetracked. We arrive at the long-established flower shop to pick up the gift I pre-ordered for Zayne. Oh, that's nice. What's a Stairmaster? It's just, imagine a treadmill. Well, instead of it being like a flat thing that you run on, it's just steps. And so it just goes, it's just steps, and it's just it's treadmill with steps. And so steps are going down like this. They're like, and then they wrap around and they go, and then you're just walking. Is that a good demonstration? Was that good? Was that good? Sorry. When I was at the hospital, I saw you from afar a few days ago. You looked tired, so I assumed you weren't getting enough rest. The sound effects really sold it. Thank you. I'm looking to get into whatever they call with the sound effect people for movies. It's called like slapstick or something, or like sort of an S. Shawshank or something. I don't fucking know, dude. Whatever it's called. Yeah, it's my career after school. I make noises for movies, you know. Why are you smiling like at me like that? Foley artist, yes, not even close.
Having someone who
That's
truly
what it
cares
is.
for
Thank
me
you.
makes me happy.
I'm kidding, by the way, but Foley artist, Foley, something like that, man. Then you shouldn't just smile. Make sure you use it before bed.
I will.
Okay, cool. Before I can continue, the young owner finally finds my order and apologetically brings over a small flower basket. My friend regularly does an hour at the Stairmaster. Oh my god, I think I would pass away. That's insane. Good for them, though. Here's your lavender.
Thank you.
Having just taken over the business from her family, the young woman is still inexperienced. She stammers as she tries to explain the flower's meaning.
Oh, right. Lavender is known for symbolizing waiting for
Chad, you guys
love,
like the lavender smell?
and regret.
I have a bear in my bathroom that Coco got me. It's vanilla and warm honey incense diffuser. It smells quite good. Lavender is hit or miss. Some lavender stuff is too strong for me. But I like more of like a citrusy flavor. I got a citrus wallflower in. There's a wall plug right here behind my bed with citrus. It smells good, man. Wait, something's missing. The lavender oil I left here beforehand should have been in the basket, but it's gone.
There's an elderly gentleman who buys a basket of lavender every week.
You low-key hate it?
It happened to be today.
I don't hate it, but it's definitely not the best.
Orders.
Pine? Ooh, pine's good. But like, too much pine is crazy. Like, it's like Christmas all the time? What the fuck? I'm waking up in summer, I'm like, Santa? What the hell?
I'm
Pine's
so
good,
sorry. How much
I get
was
sick
it?
of it quick.
I'll compensate you right away.
I fuck with
Or
the citrus,
would you
though.
like me to get you a new flower basket?
My shit be smelling orange every day. I smell good. Like my room. My room smells orange. Would you like to get me a new flower basket? Okay. Well, getting a new one would work, but if I can't give you the oil to Zayne with the flowers today, it would be the same. While I'm still deciding, a group of customers suddenly enters the shop and livens up the atmosphere. Chat, I have never gotten flowers as a man. I've given flowers a billion times, but never gotten them. Not that I really need them, but I've never gotten them before. Not wanting to put the young shop owner in an awkward position with so many customers, I'm about to agree with when Zayne calmly speaks.
Does the elderly gentleman live far from here?
Me neither. Oh man.
We can take this flower basket and exchange it with him.
Chat, flowers are great. I'm a woman, and oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I like to make bouquets with fake flowers because they live forever, obviously. I like to do obviously flowers depending on the season, but I like to do like a bouquet if they're, for example, like me and Coco did like pictures of like Leon and Claire from Resident Evil 2. This is just an example, but I've done this before in the past. But like I would get flowers that are like red and blue toned, and then I'd give like a little picture of like the cosplay, for example, and then be like, oh, here's like a Leon and Claire themed flower bouquet, right? So like if me and her, whenever we do like Cloud and Aerith, and we get like proper photo shoot pictures, I'll probably, like print out one or two of those, put it in a frame, and then I'll make like a little bouquet of fake flowers with like Cloud and Aerith colors or something, or like whatever the fuck Aerith's flowers are, the lilies. Like I like to do that more than buying real ones because real ones die quickly, and also just like real ones, bro. Like depending on like where you get them from, they're fucking expensive, and then also they die quick, and then also like. Around me, the flower options fucking suck. They suck. But real ones are nice. If I get real ones, I'd rather get like one or two flowers rather than a full bouquet. Because most of the ones you can buy, like real ones pre-made, suck ass. They look so ugly. It's like some shit you give to your grandma or your mom. I'm like, dude, like, oh, what? Ew. I don't have space to make a bouquet here either, so I can't do it. But when I'm at home, I would. But the ones you buy at the store is like fucking. They got like all this bullshit. I'm like, dude, what? This isn't for my 90-year-old grandma. It's for my 22-year-old girlfriend, dude. Like, Jesus, man. And like, I don't want to get like flat. Like, Coco doesn't like flat like roses, because like just red roses, so boring. She doesn't like them anyways. So if she did like roses, she would have gotten them, but she doesn't like them, so I don't get her roses. So now I'm like, fuck. What do? The pre-made ones suck ass. I can't make them because there's no room. And the roses. Thank God she doesn't like roses because they're $50 for roses during Valentine's Day? These roses better suck my something. They better massage me. They better, like, wash my back. Like, these roses better stand up and fucking, like, put my shoes on for me. $50? Are you dead ass, man? Are you kidding? What the fuck? God damn it. If she really liked them, I would get them for her, right? Okay? But, like, thank God. She doesn't, because shit, man. Shit. She likes lilies, which is great, because it's Aerith's favorite flower, so of course she likes lilies. But I'm yapping right now. We got the story to do, but I'm just saying. The Lego flowers, she did get me the Lego flowers for Valentine's Day this year. They are right there. Also, there's a dry rose that we got at a restaurant. Me and her went to dinner. I took her out to dinner to a really nice place, and they had a rose at the table, so we stole it, and we dried it out. Well, this was just at the restaurant, and we just took it out of the tiny vase at the table. But see, it's all dried now and shit, so it won't die. Look at that. It's been like 2 months, so. Well, the Lego flower, well, yeah. Okay, well, I guess, yes, I have gotten flowers then, technically, but. You love drying them and hanging up? That's what she does, yeah. Hung the shit upside down right here for like 4 days, and then it looks nice. But I'm assuming you guys saw the Aerith basket. I remade the Aerith basket from FF7 Remake like down to the exact basket and flower like placement for her for Aerith cosplay. That shit, bro. $40 for a wicker basket. What? It was handmade, by the way. But like, what? $40? The wicker basket, like, that shit better like walk around for her. She better not have to carry that shit. Better grow fucking feet. Jesus, man. God, it looks beautiful, and I'm glad I bought it. But shit, God, I'm getting rinsed. I'm getting rinsed. It was incredible quality, so realistically, I'm just messing around. It was worth it, but that's so RAF coded. Wait, what? Does the elderly gentleman live far from here? We can take his flower basket and exchange it with him.
I'm sorry, I don't remember the address.
I'm getting sidetracked.
Only
we need to focus.
If he's a regular, then perhaps there are records of his previous delivery orders.
Oh, yes. We...
The young shop owner claps her hands, turns to grab her tablet, and quickly starts searching for the records. She excitedly reads out an address a moment later. Hope was rekindled in my heart. After quickly thanking her, I grabbed Zayne's hand and squeezed through the crowded doorway. Never being the RAFAYEL allegations? Yeah, I know. I'm cooked. Oh, good. It's only 30-minute trip from here. We'll make it in time.
We still have a few hours until the ferry's scheduled departure. There's no need to rush.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. But I was planning to take you to this quaint pastry shop for tea. It's tucked away in the old alleyways. I hate tea, chat. That shit's ass. Matcha, ass. Earl Grey, ass. Zayne pulls my arm and I start to walk slower with a hint of amusement in his smile. He weighs the flower basket in his hand.
Wasn't regret one of
And
Lavender's
I'm wrong,
meanings?
fella. I'm so sorry. I'm a tea
Missing out
hater.
on tea and pastries would perfectly match your choice of flowers, yes?
But it would be cute to go on it with it right now. You actually remember that. I'm not waiting for hopeless love. I don't want any more regrets with you either. Oh, shit.
So that leaves devotion as the correct answer.
His words leave me speechless. Yeah, I can't deny it. I thought you'd care more about the medicinal properties and flower meanings.
Every lavender plant has medicinal properties. There's no need to focus on that.
Okay, motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, dude.
But when it comes to the lavender you gave me, I must interpret its meaning.
Well, thank you, Zayne. Matcha I agree with, but how about... I don't know. Tea is on the cusp of tasting like something, but it's not enough, and I'd rather have water. It's like, ooh, just a tiny taste of Earl Grey. I'm like, ew, dude. Just give me the full Earl Grey load. Okay? Give me the whole taste or give me water. That's the problem. It's not strong enough for me. And I don't want to add like sugar and shit because then what's the point of drinking tea if you're just going to add sugar? It's like, oh, French fries. I don't like these French fries. Let me douse in ketchup. It's like the same thing where it's like, okay, you don't like the French fries. You like fucking ketchup, right? It's like, I don't like the tea. I just like the sugar in it. So I just don't drink it. I just stick with water. But dude, I had matcha made by a guy in Japan in a tatami room, and he made matcha for over 60 years. And I didn't like matcha. So I don't think I'll ever like it. If that's the most real matcha that I will ever have in my lifetime. Literally made by an old guy in a tatami room in Japan, and that's like he's done it for 60. He's mastered the art of it for 60 years. I got it from the source, and I thought I drank all of it because respectful, right? But whew, God, it wasn't that good. It's not the guy's fault. I just don't. It's just not for me. Shout out that dude. He was sick. He was really cool. He was very nice. But I had that shit straight from it was this crazy like hand done contraption. I need to stop with the hand motions. That was weird. But yeah, that wasn't for me, man.
The address matches what we saw earlier.
This part of the outskirts of the even older than Bloom Shore District, dusty courtyard house lines both sides of the road. I don't like
can
watching
smell
it. Yeah.
lavender. This must be the place.
Oh shit! He raises his hand and knocks on the courtyard gate. Sweet tea. Okay, sweet tea is good, but I'm just saying, like, I don't like to drink calories, so I love sweet tea, right? But I just don't drink it because of calories.
Are you Warner?
It's like, oh, I'll get like a Dunkin' Donuts like coffee with a bunch of sugar and all this other bullshit in it, and it's surely yummy, but like it's just unhealthy, and you know, because I don't like coffee, but if you mask it with all this other shit, it's probably great. But I just stick to my water and 0 calorie drinks like Red Bull and stuff. What's your name then?
I'm Mr. Warner.
Mr. Warner? Why is bro so quiet? Can't hear shit. I look up at Zayne and whisper, "Are you sure he's our guy? Someone who's just grumpy doesn't seem keen on buying flowers."
Or maybe he's irritable because he got the wrong order.
True. Should we still make the exchange, or you might throw the flower basket at
You
me?
have me.
Oh shit. Okay. Zayne, you should throw something else at me. Sorry. That's exactly why I'm worried. You're a delicate doctor, which means I'm the one who needs to protect you. As soon as our conversation ends, the gate creaks open to reveal a small, thin, elderly man with a bamboo rake. He's glaring at us. Your water and energy drinks just like the Lord intended. Yes, sir. After hearing my explanation and seeing the flower basket in Zayne's hand, his expression gradually softens.
I haven't touched that bottle of oil. I left it in the storage room with the flower basket. Come in.
Zayne oiled up
The living room
with
while
lavender
I look
oil.
for it. Watch your step.
Sorry. But, like, come on. Walk with me. Looking around, I see lavender laid out in a drying basket everywhere. They're on the ground, under the eaves. Even on top of the courtyard walls, every spot that catches sunlight is being used. Surprised by the sight, I'm about to ask Zayne what he thinks when I notice him raising his hand to wipe his forehead.
It's raining? The weather forecast was right after all.
Dark clouds drift in from the horizon, and the brilliant sunlight becomes murky. It starts pouring without warning. As Mr. Warner rushes into the courtyard, Zayne and I exchange a glance before helping him save the lavender. Within 5 minutes, all the lavender has been moved to a safe place. You like bitter stuff? Yeah, I don't like bitter stuff. So
Young and capable.
it's so interesting how taste buds
I
work.
would've been twice as
Yeah, it's like,
angry today.
I would spit out like black coffee, and you're like, oh, it's so good. I guess it's just with any food, right? It's like I love vegetables, and like I'll eat any vegetable, like Brussels sprouts, or like just broccoli uncooked, just straight up. And some people are like, ew, it's so gross. But I used to hate Brussels sprouts, and I used to hate broccoli when I was a kid, as does most people. But it's kind of like after I've eaten it enough, I've like psyoped myself to be like, oh, this is so yummy. It's like me not eating cheese, or like me like cutting out a lot of like high calorie foods 4 or 5 years ago when I started like dieting and like trying to be healthier. Like I love mayonnaise, but I never eat it. I don't really like it anymore. But mayonnaise is fucking good, man. But I don't have it with anything. Thank good to see two are young and capable. With the sun downpour showing no signs of letting up, Mr. Warner insists we wait for the rain to stop. He soon brings us hot water and towels. Sitting on a small bamboo stool, Zayne and I dry ourselves. Gotta rewire the brain, yeah.
Come here. Let's dry your hair first.
My diet is so clean, though. If I eat something like unhealthy with a lot of fat and like trans fats, I am on the toilet for a while. It's really bad. Like we had donuts this weekend from the donut pub in NYC. Ooh. 4 shits in the first like 3 hours of me being awake. It was astronomical. Literally couldn't move. Zayne holds up the towel and patiently waits for me to move. The bamboo stool is too short for him, so his legs are bent, yet this awkward position creates the perfect armrest for me as I lean back against him. Did you and Mr. Warner talk about something while moving everything inside? I heard him sigh.
I asked him why he was drying so much lavender. Aren't you curious as well?
Enjoying the gentle pressure from him massaging my scalp through the towel, I shift to find a more comfortable position in his arms. Shit's intimate, bro. I thought he was planning to use the lavender for medicine. You thought the same thing, right?
Yes. I was more concerned about contamination since it would affect the treatment.
So what did he say?
He keeps them around. In the same way
Oh!
his wife did when she was alive.
Oh, that's fucked up.
She loved lavender.
That's depressing. My drowsy mind suddenly becomes alert. I turn my head to meet Zayne's gaze.
Flowers are the most useless things in the world, and I don't even like their scent. I just got used to smelling them wherever I go.
Oh, and it reminded him of his dead wife.
He was slightly angry and resentful when he said that.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Perhaps he's complaining about his late wife leaving him with a troublesome habit.
Ugh. That's sad. Maybe he's complaining about how she suddenly left him. We watch the rain fall in the courtyard, and neither of us speaks for a long time. You couldn't pay me to say that online. What, that I pooped 4 times in the morning? Then Zayne runs his... I'm sorry for people on Twitch and YouTube. Then Zayne runs his finger through my hair and gently untangles the damp strands. Noticing water droplets still clinging to his hairline, I turn and push myself up against his legs. my turn.
Drying hair isn't a competition. We don't need to take turns.
It's not just about that. Isn't it obvious I have an ulterior motive? Bro,
Will I
she
be able
wants
to stop
you.
then?
Not in the front of the grandpa's house, dude. That's disgusting. And with that brazen declaration, I start enthusiastically messing up Zayne's hair.
Your ulterior
Bro,
motive
chat.
is making my hair messy for the rest of our
If
date.
I was Zayne, I'd crash out. Should I keep going? Don't worry, I'll make sure you get what you want. God. MC, what the fuck? Chill. Grabbing a dry towel, I approach my main target. His butt. His butt. Just kidding, it's his head. Cute. He holds my wrist, but he doesn't stop my playful assault. Delighted, I silently laugh to myself. He's so mature. What the hell? I hope so. He's like a big cooperative snowball that's letting me squish him. Satisfied with my work, I put down the towel and poke his slightly flushed cheeks. I'll show Zayne my flushed cheeks. You seem unusually cooperative today.
Cooperative?
Maybe the lavender smell is like does something for him.
Maybe I do need your protection. After all, I am a fragile doctor.
Maybe. The word protection reminds me of the colleague who lost their evolve after being shot by a ghost gun. What do you think happens when an evolver's evolve disappears?
Most evolvers would panic, I suppose.
Please, he even wore his special shoes that look pretty for this date. Wait, what shoes he got on? He's got like the Gucci like leather, crocodile leather? I don't think we've seen them yet. Zayne pauses. His gaze seems clear as if he is cleansed by the rain.
Some might actually do well.
How much is myth
After
yet
all,
now?
the
I've only done
responsibility
Raphael's
of
myths.
having
That's
an
it.
evil can be a
And
blessing
Caleb's.
and a burden.
I've yet to do Zayne, Xavier's, or Silas's. Or basically any of their stuff. Which one are you then? Wait, hold up. Oh, there was okay. So this is what you guys just said, where he can't like show affection to her because of his evil, because it's like a curse. Which one are you then? And meet his gaze.
I didn't gain my knowledge, skills, and clinical experience using
Oh, thank you for the insight.
And in my own field of battle, I've gotten to where I am today without relying on my evil.
Yeah, we're gonna do his myth whenever we watch all of his 5 stars, which will be this week or next week.
If such a day comes when I become an ordinary person, without an evil.
Now, spoiling, it's okay. I gotta do the main story as well. We'll get there. I just, traveling all last week. It's like, holy shit, man.
Then I'll simply accept it and continue doing what I need to do.
I don't mean to. I would like, if I had no other games to play, I'd play this like back to back to back. But I don't mean to keep stretching it out like it's like an every other week thing. It's probably annoying, but I'm sorry.
There
I'm
are
sorry.
many ways to stand by your side that
I'm
don't
sorry,
involve
chat.
combat.
Watching his expression as he speaks, I smile and mimic his actions from earlier. I smooth out the hair I tousled. You're right, with or without an evil, you'll always be Dr. Zayne, who's the best.
And just Zayne.
Chapter 6? Yeah, I do want to do Chapter 6. I want to finish the main story quickly. Like, next time we do the main story, I want to finish the last 3 chapters we're on. The rain falls steadily as soft snoring drifts from inside. Mr. Warner must have worn himself out. I sense Zayne move behind me and turn to see him pulling an old book from under a cabinet. Doesn't this picture book look familiar?
They used to have these in every school library when we were kids. It was part of a series with over 20
And the
books.
underground thingy? Zayne takes the picture book to a corner and gently shakes it. Dust dances in the air. Tightly pressed pages flutter open as it's awakening from a long slumber. A dried 4-leaf clover fall. It's St. Patrick's Day yesterday! They're magically delicious, dude. No way. Why is there a 4-leaf clover here?
Perhaps someone who read this book before pressed it between
Lucky
pages.
Charm guy. Oh my god. Lucky Charms. Sorry. You're trying to taste his rainbow. Oh my god. I'm trying to 4-leaf his clover. Sorry, I was stupid. He places the clover between the pages and sits down next to me.
All right. Let's read the story.
Didn't make
We
literally any
shouldn't
sense.
disturb
Just shoot me. Sorry, that was just... The story is simple. A girl who grows lavender falls in love with a boy from the valley, but everyone claims he isn't human. When the townspeople drive the boy away with lavender, he vanishes in his true love's arms. Only his fragrance lingers in the air. Since that day, lavender could ward off evil and had a mystical fragrance, and the girl, having lost her love, spends the rest of her life searching for him. He's literally St. Patrick. The book says the boy has a strange scent that could make people fall asleep. Was Snoozer the inspiration for that?
It also says he's handsome and dignified.
I think why I
seem
like
quite
Zayne
highly
less
Snoozer.
compared to like Raphael or Silas is like he's just very... He's like so nonchalant, which for lore reasons, of course, like... Which I didn't know, excuse me. Like he has to be, I guess. But that's just not for me. Like I like Raph because he's a fucking... Bro's got sass. Like, he spices that shit up. Yeah, he's definitely seems the oldest of everybody because he's the most mature. Obviously, he's a doctor, so, like, it makes sense why he acts the way he does and why he is a doctor and why, like, obviously what you guys said his evol is and everything. But I think I just like a little more, like, oomph. But I get why people like it, right? Like him. Obviously, yeah, all the characters have... I understand why each person would simp over one character specifically. This is not for me. Not my type of trope, I guess. That's not really a trope, but he's for the moms. He's for the moms. Well, maybe, I don't know. I think he's for people who like to be. They want someone who takes care of them, in the sense of like any significant other, not like takes care of them like a mother, like a parently figure, but like someone who's gonna take care of them and pamper them and do stuff for them, but not be too crazy and, like, childish, right? Like, mature, literally mature. He's the most mature. Someone who just wants someone who's, like, very mature and is going to be there and do shit for you and not cause a scene or not cause any problems, but not in a way that he's controlling or whatever. But, like, bro's, like, he gets shit done. He cares for you. And boom, 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 right? He's just serviceman. Thank you. Service type man. Yeah. Like, that's, like, they're no fucking around. And Raphael's like, oh my god. Like, give me the grape. It keeps falling out of my mouth. It's like, shh, eat the fucking grape. It's like, I get why people don't like that. Because it's like, dude, like, he's very childish, right? Which, people don't want to play no fucking games. They're like, eat the grape. Clean your fucking plate. Clean the fucking bed sheets from last night. And sit down so we can watch a movie. And Raphael's like, oh my god. He's like, oh my god, the plate fell on the ground. Who's gonna clean it up? It's like, clean the fucking... And like Zayne would be like, yes, ma'am. And he goes and he goes and cleans it. Like he's supposed to. And he doesn't cause a fucking scene like Raphael. He's like, like that's why. I get it. Zayne glances at me before turning back to the first page of the book.
From their very first meeting.
And then Silas would get the plate and he'd balance it on like his dick. He'd be like, oh, look at this. I'm just kidding, ma'am. And then he goes and cleans it, right?
Like
he's a little fun, but he still gets shit done, you know? He's not a full diva. He's a freaky diva. He's like, look at this balance trick I got. You're like, dude, clean the fucking plate. He's like, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. And then he goes and cleans it. Crazy analogy, I know, but that's like that's the vibe it gives off. Yeah. I don't know where Caleb and Xavier fit into that, but like Xavier would do the freaky shit. Maybe he does. Maybe then Xavier does that. But and then Caleb, I don't fucking know what Caleb's gonna do, bro. He's gonna sit there and eat his Granny Smith apple. Oh, that's cute.
Do you understand why?
Yes, I do. He's just a freaking has no chill. I can't wait to do the Xavier like myths and 5 stars. I know nothing about him. I'm the most in the dark about him. Like, out of all the characters, hands down. I've seen, like, none of his shit. Other than, like, the one. Where he's a hella freak. Like, when we watched all of Raphael's, I was like, okay, I've seen a lot of these, right? And, like, I know who Raphael is and, like, how he, like how he deals with shit and, like, you know, how much of a fucking diva he is. But Xavier's, like, nothing. So that might be the best 5-star, like, stream we do, because I'll just be freaking out the whole time, because I'll just be... like, I'll be lost. Not lost in the sense of not knowing what's happening, but like, lost of who he is as a character and like how he acts. Smiling, I take his finger and guide it down 2 lines to point out a word. The answer is right here. The girl bravely expressed her love. It's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Gotcha. Have you heard of that saying? When true love arrives, men grow timid while women grow brave. Zayne looks at me, his eyelashes trembling slightly as if touched by a breeze.
Yes. You've always been the braver person.
I love his lore. Zayne's lore is my
You're
favorite.
willing
Xavier's
to
a
take
close
the
second.
first step.
Xavier seems sick. He seems most like Final Fantasy coded. He seems like the most like he would be in an FF game with like his like powers, and you know he looks the most like Cloud or something. Not really, but like his shit in the story where he's got that fit on. He's like slaying like that big ass monster. That shit is so sick. He's cool. I do it because I know every step after that will find solid ground. Zayne closes the book and places it in a basket of lavender. That's it, and here I thought you were about to lead us from love to philosophy, or at least share some words of wisdom.
There's nothing we need to learn from it.
Okay.
They have their story, and we have ours. Let's wait for
Let's
the
go on
rain
this
to
date,
stop.
bro.
We still have a date to finish.
Let's go, dude. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. The rain finally stops. Careful not to disturb Mr. Warner. We quietly gather things and leave. But Mr. Warner soon runs after us. The lavender oil from his storage room has vanished. Apologetic, he bundles up a large bunch of dried lavender and insists we take it with us. Not nighttime yet. By the time Zayne and I rushed to the dock, we learned that the last ferry had already departed 20 or so minutes ahead of schedule. Okay.
The heavy rainfall warning was sent out in the afternoon
dock
and will last
staff.
until nighttime. So the ferry services will be closing early.
All right.
Visitors have been coming.
When's
to
the
this
next
old dock
docking?
to take the ferry and see the once-in-a-decade sunset on the river.
Sorry.
But today's weather, even though the rain has stopped, we still have the overcast skies. It's hard to say if we'll see it at all.
The trip only takes 15 minutes. Could the ferry depart again if it's not raining once it returns?
Chat, I was on a ferry in Paris,
I'm afraid
and
not.
we went around and
We've
like looked at the
already
Eiffel
posted the
Tower. Shit was so
schedule
sick.
pages on our official
It was like
website.
from a movie. Paris is cool. Don't go near the Eiffel Tower though. All the people under it will assault you, and that's not a joke. I'm being serious. I was walking with my family, my stepbrother, and these people are like there for tourists, right? And they're like, "Please sign this paper." It's just some random ass paper, and they punch him because he doesn't want to sign the random ass paper, right? It's literally like the Eiffel Tower, and then there's like the streets on the side, and it's like filled with a bunch of people like selling shit and people there with like papers and like signing random bullshit. I don't know what it is. And we're walking, and they're like walking, and then like they step in front of him, and he like walks to the side, and like please sign. Like they put this paper out in front of him, and she like pushes him, like fucking boom. What the fuck? This was like 6 years ago, but I random story. Just now that we talk about the ferry and seeing Paris, but dude, the people around that area, like for around there to like fuck with the tourists. Oh my god, terrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. Eiffel Tower was sick though. What happened after? We just kept walking, but like he was like, dude, that actually hurt. Like it actually hurt. You can't do anything, right? Because like, you know, we're Americans in France. So what are we gonna do? Go back and punch them? No. then he's fucked, right? But yeah, oh god, it was rough, man. If it was like New York, when you're on the streets of New York, like certain streets, and then like have all the stuff like being sold for tourists, it was literally just like that, but like around the Eiffel Tower. It was wild. It was cool though. It was cool. Who would have thought our plans could fall apart in so many ways, even without drastic measures?
Let's go to the pastry shop for afternoon tea.
Or got clocked for the Eiffel Tea did. Yeah. It's like 6 years ago. It was a while. At this hour, what if you don't sleep all the night? I look around and I take Zayne's hand and lead him away from the docks. We find a spot where the riverbank slopes down. Sitting on a bench beneath the large willow tree, I notice how we could easily dip our feet into the river. I kick off my shoes and socks, embracing the moment I dip my toes into the water. Zayne, what are you doing?
Playing with the water.
Oh, he's feeling a little silly, huh? Okay. Okay, Zayne. I don't know when Zayne took off his shoes and socks. With his usual composure, he follows my lead and dips his toes into the river too. Could he like walk on water and make it ice? Some like Elsa shit? Like, come on. He's got ice powers. Surely he could just walk across the river to the area without the need of a ferry. Like, there's no way. His hair is still somewhat disheveled and his clothes remain slightly wrinkled. But with his legs stretched out in this playful scene, he looks relaxed. Look like a languid cumulus cloud. What?
Do you mean fluffy and large?
Fluffy and yes, sir. Dogs in the river dogs in the river is fucking crazy, bro. Like actually, that's disgusting. When I was little, I used to wonder if fluffy clouds tasted like cotton candy.
Well, now
You're
you
gonna
have
get a
the chance to find
disease.
out.
You're gonna get like some bacteria in your toenail, and you're cooked. Like some worms in your foot. You know when people get like worms and shit? Oh God. I know we're not in France, but if you're in France, you're done. You're cooked. He opens his arms to invite me, and I only need to lean sideways to find the perfect spot in his embrace. Toe fungus? Yeah. You're done. You're actually done. His clothes carry the smell of lavender. His skin bears the fragrance of jasmine. His embrace possesses Zayne's unique scent.
What do you smell? Is it exactly like the cloud you imagined?
It's different but better. I look up and nuzzle his chin. The most beautiful clouds you'll see during a sunset aren't mine. The same can be said about those cotton candy cumulus clouds. Only this one is mine. It won't blow away by the wind or melt in the rain.
You've developed quite a grudge against the rain today.
Even though nothing went according to plan, this is nice. Ripples appear on the river as light dances across its surface. They dazzle my eyes as everything around us melts into a soft mist. Just like how you're still Zayne, with or without your evil, this is still a date regardless of whether or not our plans worked out, right? Zayne looks at me in his eyes, the water's glimmering light frolics across my face.
I'm starting to think this is part of your original plan.
Oh shit. Oh! Little peck? Zayne, I'm taken. I got RAFAYEL, bro. I appreciate it, but I got bigger fish to fry, literally. His gentle kiss, warm and with a smile, touches my face. So we get a kiss in it prior to the kindled, and then we have the kindled still. As evening falls, the sky remains overcast, but after spending time with Zayne in the river breeze, my disappointment has disappeared. The orange-red sunset suits... The fuck? The orange-red sunset sits half submerged in the dark river to create a beautiful tableau. Colorful lights begin to twinkle from the buildings across the shore. I'm not sure if it'll rain again, Zayne. Should we head back?
Are you tired?
No, but it's getting dark. I guess we missed that once-in-a-decade fiery sunset. According to our original plan, we should have finished enjoying it by now, so we'd be on our way to Riverside Seafood Banquet.
Considering our share of little surprises today, if you're not hungry, perhaps we could replace the Riverside dinner
Oh shit! With a
something
little coffee, a little pastry, a little croissant. All right, planning to make these surprises even more surprising.
Yes. Wait for me here.
Oh shit, chat. Here we go. Is this the Kindle? I don't have to wait long. After about 10 minutes, I hear Zayne's approaching footsteps from behind. He's holding 2 cups of special boba. One is large and the other is small. They're from the shop we passed by on our way to the dock.
The staff recommended 1 medium with low sugar and 1 large with 100%
Damn!
sugar.
Big back ass
Which will you
motherfucker. You take the large, bro. You can afford it. Remembering how I used to secretly tag along on Oxo Hospital's medical staff milk tea runs, I purposely moved my hand between the 2 drinks.
If you can't decide, you can have
MC, chill with that. I wouldn't dream of taking what you like. The medium cups is enough for me. That wasn't an option though. Was it large and small? As I take the bubble tea from Zayne, I stand on my tiptoes and playfully smack a kiss on his cheek. I already have my own large with 100% sugar right here. Yeah, large with 100% of these nuts, man. Sorry, that was fucking stupid. That was so
First
dumb.
on a
Oh my
cloud,
God,
and
just
now-
ignore me. I'm tired, man. Just that was not funny. That was so bad. PU, bro. That stunk. That stunk. I'm embarrassed. Zayne's voice trails off as he notices something in the distance. He puts his arm around my shoulders and turns me towards the river.
Look over there.
The legendary once-in-a-decade fiery sunset. Thank you. Thought we missed has suddenly appeared. Oh shit! The gloomy clouds have mysteriously disappeared and the sky bursts into a vibrant display of colors reminiscent of a flame. It transforms into a breathtaking masterpiece. The river's surface is a sea of dancing gold and crimson, a sublime scene where the water meets the sky. I thought we wouldn't get to see it today.
Indeed. Thanks to things going awry.
MC's line was good,
were
yeah.
given a
Not
beautiful
mine.
surprise.
What I said fucking sucked. Here we go. This is the real meat and potatoes. Here we go, chat. Is he gonna finger licking good? He's gonna sloppy kiss us, despite the problems we ran into. Still pretty fun.
Celebrating.
Cheers to Jordan and Zayne for not missing a once-in-a-decade moment. Cheers!
Cheers. Today's date can also be considered a once-in-a-decade moment. I have a
All right,
special
chat, was this
surprise.
worth 50 pulls?
Interested?
I hope it is, because I'm going to cry. 50 pulls. Could have used that on God of Tides. Sparkler, Pog. I see you've also sneaked off to get sparklers. Dude, the lighting on this scene
I never sneak
is
off
insane.
when I prepare something for the two of us.
Like, actually, she is crazy. You were so well prepared. Oh, how the fuck am I supposed to read that?
Took you
I think you're most excited about our date than me.
long enough. Play with the sparklers, Miss Ferry.
Can you guess what I drew?
Are you trying to confuse me on purpose? Guess what I'm drawing then. Doesn't it look like a four-leaf clover?
Predictable? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They say four-leaf clover is a symbol of good luck. Anyone who sees one will have their wishes come true. Sorry, I had to.
Sure. But I'm keeping it to myself for now.
I'm nothing but a man at the end of the day.
Instead of making a wish, someone is misbehaving.
90 pools? I'm so sorry.
You'll know when my wish comes true.
Oh. Okay. 20 pools? That's so fucked up, bro. 50. I did 50. What if I just...
Yes, I'm glad we came here.
Actually, it's so upsetting.
It's even better than what we planned.
Okay. Bro, he mogs literally every scene. He's like... It's even better than what we planned. It's like, oh my god, Zayne. Holy, bro's actually like... He's got the technique down. Our once-in-a-decade date is coming to an end. I can't read that fast enough. That's fucking crazy. And I don't want to go home.
I don't want this to end.
70
I don't want
pulls?
to go
Good
home.
lord. Oh!
I don't want
50?
to leave.
Yeah. I know, chat. I know. Don't even. Don't look at me. Let's watch it together. Oh, cute. Your niece and nephew made down so badly. Oh my god. His face card is actually never declines, bro. Like, actually, it's wild.
I still have something to say.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! We saw this in the trailer. They
I want to
spoiled it,
spend
bro.
The next decade with you.
That's a decade. That's it, motherfucker. 10 years. What the fuck? He's like, yeah, 10 years, and I've had enough of you after that. Wow. And then we get some sloppy kiss with the fireworks in the back. Damn. What happened to a lifetime? It's a once-in-a-decade sunset? Oh. That's true. But he's like, 10 years is good enough. He's like, I think I've had enough of you after that. He's like, bored. Next one. next person. By the time we return to the Lincoln City, night has fallen. The streetlights beneath my apartment building cast a soft glow on the ground. I'm upset. In the trailer for this event, they kind of showed the whole card. The card that was nice. That was sweet. That was lovely. We got to draw a penis, and you got he kissed her and the firework. That was great. It looked beautiful. Probably one of the visually the best 5 stars I've seen yet. But they do with all of them. They do? I guess maybe. They give it on solo banners? Okay. I'm thinking of like, well, Raphael's. I guess they showed the kiss in Raphael's. But like, I'm thinking like Catch 22. I guess I'm thinking of, yeah, I'm not thinking of the solo banners because for Catch 22, like since I really started getting into the game and like watching trailers for the shit, it's mostly been Nightly Rendezvous, Catch 22, and then I guess that's it. I feel like there's been another one, another like non-solo banner because I've mostly seen non-solo banner trailers, so that's why I guess. And I guess the Raphael one, like, I guess maybe I was just so enamored in the trailer that I didn't realize it, but I was gonna. Gotcha. It's enticing. It makes sense why they do it. Yeah, but I feel like there was nothing new that I saw. It was still good though. It was still good. Maybe it's just because I'm not a Zayne guy. Maybe at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know, it's so easy for Raphael to like wow me for this. Maybe not. I don't know. But I'm still glad I got it. You have to work tomorrow, so don't worry about accompanying me upstairs. Get home and get some rest.
The same can be said about you. Rest well.
I lower my head to smell the large lavender bouquet in my arms. Shame you won't have any lavender oil tonight. I'll trim these and use them to make a sachet. I'll bring it to you when I'm done.
All right. I hope you make it quickly.
Cool. Are you more eager to see me or the lavender?
You already know the answer to that question.
The lavender, that's fucked up. Then good night, goodbye.
Goodbye. And good night.
Dude, he mogs, literally, he's mogging right now. He says, good night and goodbye. What is that head sway bro's doing? Like, actually, that's crazy. Look at this fucking cheeky ass smile. What is this? What the fuck is this, dude? What? You said goodbye and good night already. Why are you still holding my hand?
You haven't let go of my hand either, miss.
Okay, the idle animation is really uncomfortable. I am. Then let's count down from 3 and let. They literally all do this? No. They all don't do this face. No. It's Zayne's eyes. Yeah. They all go close, but no one's got the chisel jaw like this guy. Face card never declines. True. Facing Zayne, I step back as I count. I feel a grip on my wrist as Zayne suddenly pulls me into his embrace. I knew you'd do this. What the fuck? Okay, we're not done yet. With my head against his chest, I laugh and playfully hit Zayne's shoulders with the lavender bouquet. It proves to be a rather ineffective weapon. He mead mugs you as a
Don't
force
you remember
here?
what
Oh,
the
shit.
storybook said?
God, he's gonna
Those
fucking
struck
kill
by
me.
lavender will vanish before their true love's eyes.
He does have a very... His face stays the most, like, same, though, a lot of times. I raise my head and put on my most solemn expression. I promise that will never happen so as long as I'm here.
Thank you. I can feel your determination.
Okay, all right, Virgil. When true love arrives, men grow timid while women grow brave. We also read that today. But none of your words or actions have a hint of timidness?
It's because I also have a promise to make. I will never let the girl I love be brave on her own.
Gotcha. God. All right. That was kind of... That was very sweet, but like... means that I bawled my eyes out? Oh, okay. Well, then I won't make a comment. Don't say it. Okay. I won't make a comment. I don't think Zayne's for me. But I'm glad you... Not glad you cried, but I'm glad it emotionally affected you. Cute day, but points Doc for bringing up the dead wife and only wanted to play together for another decade. Yeah. The dead wife. That's fucked up, man. That's so sad. He's like, oh, I actually fucking hate lavender. But like, my dead wife liked it. That's so sad. I feel so bad for the grandpa. Oh my god. And that's terrible. They all say corny. Oh, of course they all say corny stuff. You know? Chat. I make fun of this game. Actually, I love the game, but I make fun of it as equally. And if you get upset at me making fun of the game or the characters, I'm sorry. But it is what it is. But the game's great. But you know, you gotta be playful too. You can't take everything so seriously, you know. That's half the point. You know, it's like they gotta drive home the like romance aspect, and you can only it's gonna be different for everybody. It's an ultimate. They have to be corny. That's what I'm saying. But it's great. I love the corniness. But that, you know, just because I make fun of it doesn't mean I don't like it. You know. Wow. So no goodnight kiss. Bro, like, was not letting go of the game crashing, which is crazy, which is fine. But I liked it. It was good. I think. Am I happy I got I'm happy I got it because, like I said, I need a 5-star card for Zayne. And I haven't seen any of the other Zayne 5 stars. So I don't know how much this will rank up to the other ones. Excuse me. We're going to watch them all, of course. But I liked it. It was good. It was sweet. And I think it was cool where it was like them kind of like the firework thing and then doing the like walking on the thing on the not the railing, but you know what I mean, on like the edge, and then the fireworks in the back, and then, you know, it was good. There was a lot going on in it, so it felt like higher budget, which like this whole game feels high budget with the 5 stars because the cutscenes look good, but it felt like more was going on than some previous ones for other characters. But no, and it was good. Was it worth 50 pools? I don't think anybody is worth 50 pools other than Raphael, realistically, but we have it, I guess, man. I guess we have it. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Fuck. God damn it, dude. Well, there we go, chat.